Hey everybody, this is the Mind Catcher. We're going to start off this look with our Urban Decay Primer Potion. This one is an original. Looks like that. We're just going to tap that on our lid and on our bottom lash line, everywhere where there's going to be eyeshadow. Okay guys, now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of concealer on our eye to just mute out any discoloration and make our colors pop. I'm going to put, this is the Kevyn Aucoin in SX15. It looks like that, super creamy, very nice product. I'm just going to apply that right on the lid with my finger. Okay guys, now I'm going to go into the Naked palette, the original Naked palette. I'm going to apply the color called Toasted. It looks like this. And I'm going to apply that color all over my lid. I'm going to go back into the Naked palette and I'm going to apply the color called Dark Horse. It looks like this. I'm going to apply this one in the outer corner using an angled brush. This one is by RC Cosmetics. I'm just going to place it there in that corner and sweep it towards the Toasted. Okay, next guys, I'm going to use a pigment by MAC. It's called New Fixation, and it's just a red, like a matte color. It does have a little bit of sparkle in it, I've noticed today actually. But it's a very vibrant red. I just placed a little bit of that on my hand right here, and I'm using the 217 in a MAC blending brush. I'm going to start putting that in my crease little by little because it is a pigment and it will start falling a bit. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that in the crease at a time. Okay guys, just in case it didn't catch because the camera battery died, I'm using New Fixation by MAC. I placed a little bit of this pigment on my hand. I used the 217 MAC blending brush, and I took little by little because it is a pigment and it will fall onto the lid. So little by little I added that to my crease. Okay, so hopefully the first clip will catch that. Okay, moving along, I'm going to my 56 blush and eyeshadow palette. This is by Coastal Scents. I'm going to apply this purple right here. Okay, I'm going to take that on the same 217, and right in the outer corner of that crease, I'm going to add just a splash of purple. And as you can see, I didn't do too much movement of that. I didn't move that color around too much. I kind of patted it in so we can see the purple. We want people to know that there is a purple up there. Okay, I'm going back to the Naked palette and I'm going into the darkest color they have here, and it's called Creep, and it does have a bit of shimmer in it. And we're going to take that same RC Cosmetic or angled brush, and we're going to tap into it, and we're going to create a little bit of depth to the outer corner. You're going to tap and bring it in a bit. If you have too much, kind of dust that off on a paper towel or something and dust it inward. Now you see where I'm dragging that color right into the crease here, right above that color Toast. Another place where I would like to add that color is the bottom lash line right here in the outer corner. I'm going to take the Dark Horse. We remember that color. Looks like this. I'm going to place that all across my bottom lash line. Just going to leave a little bit open here in the inner corner for that lighter color. But the whole lash line I'm going to put Dark Horse. And then I'm going to use a little bit of Creep, which is the black color, and apply that in the outer corner right to the center of the eye. And this is a good idea for people who don't like eyeliner or pencil liner and they're always closing their eye and messing up and stuff. Just do a dark eyeshadow instead. If you could get a dark eyeshadow close enough to the bottom lash line here, close enough to the eyeball, maybe you won't have to use the liner. Okay, in my waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and use a black pencil. This one is by MAC, it's called Feline. Just gonna apply that in my waterline. Okay, for my brow bone highlight, I'm gonna use this concealer I've been using for a few days. It's called Toast number 03 by Black Opal. Looks like a lipstick. And I'm just gonna put that right in the highest point of my brow. And then I'm going to use my angled brush and kind of blend that downward into the other colors. If you feel like you've taken away one of the colors, you can just get that blending brush and add it right back. On top of that concealer, just to set it so it doesn't move, we're going to use the color Buck. Okay, where is it? Right here in the palette, just a lighter brown color. Well, if you're my skin tone, if you're a little lighter than me, you may want to pick another matte color that's a little lighter. And for the tippy top, I'm going to use the color Naked. And again, that's a color that a lighter skinned person can use. Okay, just gonna go around things just a little bit and bring back some color. I'm going back into that new fixation, that pigment, and bring back a little bit of that red. There it is. And I'm gonna bring back that splash of purple. Alright guys, I'm going to go away and add my gel liner. This is by L'Oreal. Okay, I'm going to add a wing liner like I did in this eye right here. And I'm going to be right back. If you'd like to see how I do my wing liner, I'm going to leave a link either in the video or below. Okay guys, as you can see, I added my liner and a lash. You can use any lash you want to, dramatic or natural. For the inner corner, I'm going to add the color Sin, and this is also from the Naked palette. Right here, I'm just going to place that in the inner corner with a pencil brush from Sigma. And you're pressing it kind of close to the bridge of the nose and blending it backwards. And make sure you get it underneath. And that's it. And I will be back very quickly with your completed eyes. And these are your completed eyes. And this is your completed face. And I know it's a Bright and Bold lipstick. This is NYX lipstick, and this is called Shocking Pink, and it's supposedly a dupe for Candy Yum Yum from MAC. So if you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. I don't have Candy Yum Yum to compare it to, but that's what they say. So here that is. Also, as a liner, I'm using my favorite Current from MAC. Also, I forgot to let you guys know, in the very center of my lid, I did put a little bit of Sidecar from the Naked palette. Here it is right here. Hopefully the camera picks that up. So it's just a little bit of shimmer on the, right in the ball of the eye. And that is it. So I hope you guys like it. Cyber kisses. And I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.